It is so tempting to go Undead Nightmare, but we're not.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Yes. We're not going to run anywhere. It's going to mosey. Just walk into that wall there. Didn't see it. Armadillo, it has been too long. Right there, fella. James, it's you. Sorry, someone I know.
Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Dick. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Prospectors dying certainly focuses the mind.
Pacific Union Railroad, uh-huh.
So Clay, you ain't friends.
It's horse time.
Here, let's mount up and hit the trail.
Must be gone.
You.
Carry on.
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Tell me about it. Been a while. Got to get used to where the handbrake is.
Come on now.
Oh, it's good to be back.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, He ain't been friends for a long time.
This feels so good now. I mean, what's this girl? It's over 8 years old
Planning
now.
on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Pete's Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Oh man, good to be back.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill. Yeah.
Whoa there.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Just epic.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well...
Borgia.
Game over. Here we go. So first stream we can try and get all Bonnie's dialogue out the way with. It's boring as fuck. In a good way. Then we got to decide something.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctors.
Say no, John.
Of course.
Don't do it.
And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Alright, let's go break some shit. Yep, screw Bonnie for the time being. Okay, map enlarge. We remember how to do that. But yes, webs. Yeah, go to webs. How do you do?
How are you, ma'am?
Yeah, gotta be polite to start with. So, choice we gotta make. Notice at the load screen, it was telling me I'd saved data already. It was about 93% complete or something. And that playthrough, it's kind of whole good cop routine. Don't think I did anything too outlandish.
Hello, friend.
Hello to you.
So, I think this one we're gonna raise some hell, maybe. Have a little wander out here. I mean, this. Get the shooting straight if we're going after Jobby. What's the weapon? Oh, that'll be jump. Okay, auto holster. Love it. Shooting practice done. Love it. Love it. Yes, okay.
Why, hello, my dear.
Well, look at you.
Oh, look at you. Fancy walk. Just skip all this Bonnie shit and go and rob a bank.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Don't make me shoot you, Bonnie.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Giddy up! Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
This is a stunning game, even
To
now.
your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite.
She don't bite. Doing over there. Ain't running, woman. Ain't doing no running.
This way! Where are you going, you strange man?
Jesus, Hyper.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Sorry, Bonnie. Moonwalk.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Once you give me that blitz arm, we won't get shot again.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. Good shot. Nice shooting. That's it. Kill those little varmints. Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow.
Let's skin
Get
him.
back on the horses and see what
Let's
else
skin
is
him
going
now.
on.
Let's skin him now. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, there's the crouch.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Have you, Miss McFarlane? Have you really?
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Be sure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. Whoa there. That coyote won't be back. Yeah!
Let's go.
Come on, boys. Hurry! I think we're going straight for the chicken coop.
Go. Come on.
Shoot, Mr. Marston.
Whoa there.
Well, we got rid of the coyote. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
Oh man, that mechanic, I remember that.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
I heard that too. Landon have been sniffing around here again. I try not to listen to gossip. I failed.
And we're off.
I'm gonna get me a pair of mule ears next time I'm down Armadillo Way with De Niro.
Now, my personal opinion on this game.
I was talking to some Blackwater fellas last night.
My personal opinions on this game. Up to and including Grand Theft Auto 5. I just find this far sexier, better looking. See, this is the reason I've started a new game. It's just wonderful. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It looks fantastic. Yes, we'll save there. Do I have to? I don't want to speak to Bonnie. Why do we have to speak to Bonnie? Why do we have to speak to Bonnie so much?
Come on. Hello. Howdy, friend.
Where'd she park her horse, for fuck's sake? Oh, she parks it over there, didn't she? Fuck it, this'll do. What a proper villain would do, innit?
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
God, I forgot about this. So I'll find out how fucked I am
All right,
with...
I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Let's go.
Get that.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on.
Yeah. Try to keep up, will ya? Yeah! You'll have to do better than that!
Oops, off-roading.
See you at the finish line! I have got you now! Come on, boy! Isn't this jolly? This sure
cut
beats
corners
milking
there.
cows!
Damn it.
This is gonna be close!
Let's go.
I thought you said you could ride! You're not as bad as I thought you'd be!
Damn it.
Giddy up!
Neck and neck, Miss McFarland.
Don't go easy on me!
Hey, where you going? Oh, she stitched me. She stitched me.
Yeah. Hey.
Barge me off the road. No, don't, don't jump off there. Oh, Jesus. Remember this from last time.
Come on.
Go on, Hoss. Get your stamps back.
Yeah.
You got problems with your spurs?
Follow me. Whoa.
Yeah, in your face, Bonnie. In your face. Some buttery biscuit base. Where you going?
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
So yeah, always remember those horse chases. Being a bit testy. Okay, let's get reacquainted. Map. This is what I love. This is what I love. Yeah. Armadillo. God, I always thought Armadillo from Hediganstead was like northeast. Probably go and hunt some shit, right? Journal challenges. More tricks to go machine hunt skinning, blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay, so missions, obstacles in a path, blah 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 blah. Miscellaneous. Good rabbits, coyotes, no humans yet. god, Jules. Yeah. So how do you scroll the actual... okay. Yeah, there you go. Horse assault, livestock assault. Awesome. Okay. Okay, groovy. Marshall Mathers is available to talk to. Alright. See, I could just bullshit story horses. I don't think I've got any money. How many fucking dollars I got? Fuck all. Morning. Hey, hussy.
Howdy, mister. Go.
Alright, how'd you do the horsey thing?
Come on. Whoa.
We're doing a horse thing. How do you do the horse thing? How'd you make the horse rear? That's the one. Yes. Let's go. Let's ride. Time check. Oh yeah, herbs. Certain horses trust. Go see the marshal. Deal some shit down in town. Alright, fella.
You saved my life, mister. Here, please take this.
Guess you owe me one.
Fucking right you do, boy. Can I get some pelts from that shit? Yes. Let's get some skins. Going to town anyway.
You stink.
Use some skins, you stinky beast.
Come on. Let's get this
Master
over with.
Hunter Challenge. Yes. Awesome. Another one somewhere. Groovy.
Let's make this quick.
Forgot about that one. It's skulking in the bushes.
What were you eating?
think what we can do, we'll try and keep these episodes to be sporadic, depending what time of day it is. I've got a bit of a business meeting in the morning at 10 a.m, so it's not going to be a long one tonight. Just trying to get some of the basics done. Yeah, basically we'll decide at that point whether we're going to be good or evil. I don't think full evil is a bad thing, but certainly maybe misguided. Ah, just look at it, it's beautiful. Just check the map out because I've got to get my bearings properly. So. Okay. Armadillo. Just awesome. There's the little camp up here as well. There's a little story associated with that dude up here. Treasure or something. Can't recall. So it must be at least 5 or maybe even 6 years since I played this. Probably stop. I'll probably put it down a couple of years before I got the Xbox One. Probably finished playing it about 4.5, 5 years ago. I've just got to remember how to do things like the gunfighting. What was that boundary we just passed? Cholla Springs, Henniston. So it's like land claim bits. Wait until shit comes back to me and then we'll start shut up, bitch. And we're going to start maybe a level, so to speak. Train track goes up over the bridge, doesn't it? Up a canyon. We've got the whole ghost town up at Gaptooth Ridge. We know where the train times. We don't have a bandana yet. See how shit my poker playing is.
Whoa there. Oh, Mike, good day to you. Enjoy the day, mister.
Howdy.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble cause. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Now, about the railway, the people who pay my salary trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoodlums who are in the saloon, drunk, shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon.
Yeah.
Then we'll discuss Williamson.
With a knife.
Okay, boy.
Don't call me boy.
You're a
Pops.
persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Yeah, let's. Can I bring my knife? Can I use my knife?
So who are we looking for?
A bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. We ain't the government.
Fetch the Undertaker.
Who's the dumb rat bastard now? Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Gangs in New York.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
Come on! Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we
Crazy
just beef
fucker.
him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
That'll be a cactus and a fence. Wow, wow.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. A few days of hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Yeah.
must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Donald Pleasance? You are shitting me.
Easy.
Yeah, maybe it's not a knife job.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Oh dear.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Will you now? Good luck with
Move up
that.
to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Marston, take that bastard behind the crate.
How'd you get in cover again? Oh my god.
I'll kill everything.
Yeah, there you go. That's because Twitch overlay. The Twitch overlay for my Xbox is above subtitles.
Marston, I got you covered. Move
What's
up to
that?
wagon.
Enter exit cover. Oh, B. Oh god, there you go.
There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
Take him down. You sure?
Make your choice. Wanna help me here? Get to that crate. I got you covered.
Yeah, you said that last time I died.
Take that feller behind the rock, boy. You brought help, did you? Well, I'm gonna
Shit, no. I've got a few controller issues.
Outland coming your way. Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
Just a bunch of women playing outlaw.
Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space.
Hustle. Well done, John.
Look out! There's one behind the outhouse.
Now on to the next one.
Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
Shit house.
There's the more of the bastard. Take him down. You couldn't hit a fool's ass with a bag full of banjos.
As he knows, seems to be missing.
Inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
Seriously? Alive?
He's moving. Try to take him alive. I want that bastard in
I
front
just
of
shot him in the arm.
You ain't got me yet, old man. Come on, shoot that bastard.
Him? You said you want him alive.
Give it up, Walt. Walt, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the roasting for you.
Yeah, shoot you in that ankle, son
Not
of a
bad shot,
bitch.
Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want
Thanks.
to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Sorry about his leg.
Yeah.
Awfully sorry. Looky here. Does that mean I can claim this? The land claim block down.
To the victor, the spoil.
Too fucking right. So yeah, this is the crossing point. This is the Rubicon. So honor. Stat section. Okay, so let's have a look. How do we get this shit down? General. Honor. Drifter. Maybe it's not come through yet. Gah! No, we're not going to fast travel.
Sorry, partner.
Yeah, give us some of that money. Money, money, money. I love that quick time cowboy shuffle. So everyone, sweet. Sweet. Give us some of those. Oh shit, was that an armadillo? Damn it. Didn't mean to, armadillo.
Let's make this quick.
What we got in this gaff? I'm sure there's something in here. Yeah, there we go. Some spoils. How much money we got now? 70 whole dollars. It's almost a week in Armadillo getting tanked. It's fantastic. Let's see, where are we? Way up. Kind of coming back to me. That place there. And also mentioned Box Canyon. I know there's fruit in Pikes Base and Cholla Springs. It's fruity everywhere. I found some herb. Need some herbs. Yes. It's been too long, John. It's been too long, Mr. Marsden. Jump for joy. Yeehaw! Who the fuck's shooting? Herb. Sit down.
Ah, here we are.
Very grateful.
Good.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I
retire. Nice.
Here, take map. You earn it.
Awesome.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend.
Yeehaw!
Hey.
I don't remember how treasure maps work. Damn it, that's doing good. Gotta stop doing good. How the fuck do you end the lasso again? Can't recall. That gay little shuffle. It's great. Great.
Hi there.
How are you? Hello.
Oh, don't fuck, dude. From out of nowhere.
Ain't me yelling.
From out of nowhere. No idea what we even collected there, but it's fucking dead. Wow. It's got to be faster than these dudes to survive. Hey fellas, wild cat on your tail. I'm going to mosey back into Armadillo and probably call it a night there. Is 1350. Oh, the sneezes. Lord, man. God, I never tried that. Right, here's what we can do this playthrough. 5-finger fillet. We've got to master that. I don't particularly want to see the marshal again. Take, what's that called? Just stop. Eldin Grub. Oh yeah, got the bounties as well. Bit too soon, be robbing the bank. Hi. What's going on with my gold weapons anyway? What's that all about? Yep, Murphy. People bang on about fucking time travel and shit.
Sí. Hola. Buenas. Hola.
I have to get back in time to kill Hitler or someone.
Look where you're going.
Oh, sorry, mate. You're in that pussy gang, aren't you?
You rotten son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Whatever you do,
Suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
I couldn't just pass by and let him kill you.
Taking his shit as well. Honor. I keep earning honor. I need to earn honor. Start murdering fuckers.
You alright, miss?
Eldon Grub's getting to be real slow these days. Sounds good to me.
Why don't you and me spend a little time together?
I swear,
Sort your power thing out.
Bye now.
Good day.
Just the one, mate. Just the one. You fucking iron up, boy.
Is that right? Well, well.
See you in the bar later.
Where you going, boy? Where you going? Got the killers, mate.
Watch it, mister.
What? Watch what? Love it. Boink.
How are you, ma'am?
Blessings to you.
How's he doing down there? Should we skin him as well? No. Dr. Luster's Everhold. Don't think we can do the board and lodging yet.
I heard they get that new telegraph thing.
That right. Well, well.
I heard someone bagged that giant mouse, but I don't believe it. Elton Brunk is a terrible undertaker. You're talking to China Jimmy. Wake up.
Combat roll. Yes. Having your knife will just kill you.
Armadillo's on the up.
Yeah, I think we're going to call it there. Let's just pick up this wanted poster. Mo Van Bar. Real Brush Troll. Bounty. $80 alive. Fucking mine. Dead.
Telegraph line's coming. Get your news here.
Everybody's dead. Real Brush Troll. Oh, that's down by the waterfall, isn't it? Yeah, to hunting down there. Extra. Fucking hell's kicking off now. Smith. Yeah, I'm not quite got enough cash to Reno. Not yet, anyway.
How are you, friend?
There you go.
available, not available. Oh, I forgot about this shit. Unlock weapons and... Screw you, dude. General store.
Have a good night, ma'am.
Blessing you.
This establishment, welcome.
Hey, Pops.
Hello there.
My products are of the finest quality, sir.
Info work, rabbit's foot.
Hello there.
Nah. Normal speed, fast speed, not available. Bush mountain. Actually, no. I need to sell some of my crap, dude. Need fucking dollar, dude. Need fucking dollar.
You won't find anything Jewish made in this establishment, sir.
Whoa, that's a bit... You won't find anything Jewish in this establishment. What kind of fucking man is that? Oh yeah, he's easy to come by. You can eat feathers later anyway. Medium value. Cool. Thanks, dude. Thanks for your money. You're gonna court you a girl. And it's a 6. I'm guessing it gets dark quick round here. Hey boy. Hey doggy. Hey dojo. Oh, this is the bank. Hey dude.
I heard the gang of Twin Rocks is in cahoots with Marshal Johnson. Much obliged. Hey there.
Howdy.
You see how those birds are flying? That means a thunderstorm's coming. I declare, does what just dribbled out of your mouth count for an anecdote in these parts?
Hey, partner.
How do you do?
Okay, civil. Hey, you got the church as well. We'll save the God Squad for another time. So, Henniganstead is east. Okay.
Good evening to you, sir.
Howdy. Hey,
Hello,
good
friend.
to see you. I can assure you that paper notes are as good as gold.
Eldon, I heard your name mentioned in vain. You just twitch at me? Okay. Question mark. I'm going to call it a day there. Number one, look for a hanging tree near some rocks. Stand up by hanging tree. I think I know where this one is actually. Memory serves me well. It's not that far. It was like a hanging place up north. Around here or here. I think that'll be the focus. That will be the focus of tomorrow's episode. I'll be back for you, Marshall. Don't want to do too much law-abiding shit. Okay, boy. All the majority of Bonnie's boring shit coming up, by the way. Not today. We'll do that on a fresh ride, so we don't go too quickly. It's the point. I believe it's the point we'll leave Henniganstead, where we can get a bandana. With that bandana, we can hold up banks, and post offices, rob supermarkets.
Whoa, whoa!
Howdy, partner! What brings you out this way?
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. If it's water you're looking for, what's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
Sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Nice. I've been to the Pleasance place already, haven't we? Okay. Ways, can't we? Cool. Yeah, let's get back to base. Getting late. And it's so good to be playing this again. So freaking good.
Hey, mister. Slow up.
Already got a horse, look.
Hello there. Greetings.
Okay, continuing for the night.
You hear about that gunslinger? Came in from Blackwater to take out the Williamson gang.
If Drew McClellan doesn't move with the times, he's gonna lose that ranch.
Really? That's news to me.
Armadillo is drunks and criminals these days.
Shoot, I don't even feel boozed up right from it.
So, mini games, maxi games, cowboy shit, cowboy the fuck up. We'll continue tomorrow. So, Friday, I'll get my business meeting out the way within the morning. I think the plan is we do need to grind some Centurion. World of Tanks. I think Path of Exile will probably be relegated until Sunday morning. Dark Souls will continue tomorrow night. But definitely this. We're going to progress this as much as we can. So thanks for joining if you did. Like, comment, subscribe. This. See you later.